G'day folks, Marvin here. Daily 464 is the engraved HMR. The quest for me to do is harvest a male black bear and harvest a female black bear in the same hunt. Let's see whether we can do it, guys. Let's see whether we can do it. Going into Red Feather Falls on one of my bait barrels. Right, let's load up weapons. Oh, we need to change that weapon. Let me change this weapon quickly. Let me bring the 44. Let me bring that. And let me bring the doggy treats. I gotta take my dog out as well because we did use him when we got that albino. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We need deer caller. Didn't we get a deer? Roosevelt caller. We need to take that out. We don't need that either. Let's take Rufus out. Let's get a moose caller. Should we get a moose? And then we don't need that. I'm gonna take the 3006 with me, I think. I do like that weapon. Only got 2 rounds. So there we go. Have we got plenty of arrows? Let's take some more arrows. Should we need them as well? Right, let's get a gig along, guys. Let's get a gig along. I want to get this HMR engraved. It's one of the things that I've been wanting in the daily quests. The other one I wanted was the leather jacket. The muddy girl, not so. Not really. Didn't really want the muddy girl. The muddy girl is just basically a skin of the 300, so I didn't really want that. Not a female moose call straight off the bat. What I normally do is I normally keep my wits about me, because around any bait site you will have satellite pigs, satellite bears, etc, etc, wild boar and stuff like that. They are the ones that are on the lower end of the food chain, waiting to get to the barrel after the big boys have had their fill. So be aware, they mainly are females of the species, be it bear, black bear, brown bear, pig, wild boar. So I normally do walk in until I actually see my bait barrel, my hunter mate, and then I take a knee, and then I normally do scent eliminate. If you scent eliminate straight off the tent, you're only wasting time for the elimination. You're not fleeing anything as well. Just gonna keep my eyes open, or my eye open, and then just, it's a casual hunt. It's not a race. This is not a race to get to the barrel to get the animal. So as I said at the beginning, this is one of my bait sites. Now I don't normally have 2 bait sites that are active when I'm hunting. I use I either use this one or I use the one in the swamp. This one is on the outskirts of the swamp. Another female black-tailed deer. Not interested. So we just got the bait barrel in the on the hunter mate. Yeah, we've got females. Let's take a knee. Hotkey the binoculars, and then look out for satellite bears, as I said. Can't hear anything at the moment. We've got tracks of the bears. I'm not being very quiet because we're hunting rabbits. I'm just concentrating, making sure that I'm not going to run into a bear. If we do run into a bear, I will either go prone or I will hide behind a tree or whatever. I don't really want to fire any weapon because there could be decent bears on the bait barrel, and if you do flee them, they're going to take time to come back in again. And it's just not a race, just amble to it. There is like a little gully here which I do follow. There's a route here that's not connected, which is a bit of coding that not been done properly. There's a route there. Looks like it's been chopped off with a pair of croppers. And it's just hanging in mid-air. We're coming up to very close to the barrel. It's a little bit of an open field here now from this little gully which ends, and then there's like a little green area. And sometimes bears come from through this little area here down through the centre. It's where you've got to be very careful. And speak of the devil, there is one there. This one is a male. He's very small. He's a 16 to 18, 150 kilo to 190 kilo. He's on his way to the barrel. We've got one on the barrel as well. Just be a little bit careful. Another one coming in there. That one is another small one, 160 to 190, scoring 18 to 21. You'd be lucky if he's a 19. So we'll follow this one in. Another bear there. That one's a nice one. That could be a shout. That one could be a shout there, guys. 21 to 23. Be nice if he was a 22 to 23. That would be a good one. Now I've got two trees down, and we've got another bear here. Is you a female? No, that's that male that's ambling there. Now I'm going to go prone. And what I am going to do is I'm going to scent eliminate. It's quite ironic that the bears can smell you even in a tree stand. So I am in a competition as well, whereas in I've got to harvest the highest scoring kilogram male with any handgun, not a muzzle loader. So I've got two tree stands because I do hunt with friends. I've got a single tree stand that's in the foreground over there, and then I've got a double which I'm going to at the moment. So I'm just going to avoid this bear because that 21 to 23 could be a shout. And if so, I will take it with a handgun and see what we get. I do vary when I hunt as well. Sometimes I might start early doors at 7 o'clock, and then sometimes I might vary it at 10, 11. I haven't done, and I keep on saying this in stream, I haven't done a evening hunt from around about 5 o'clock. I would have thought the bears will be getting their fill early morning, filling their tummies up, and then going foraging for nuts and berries and stuff like that. In real life, that's what they would do. So when I'm actually prone, guys, I do not have my hunter mate in my hand. Purely, it's my OCD. You've got your hunter mate in the hand, and it's an LED screen, and you look like a firefly. So I don't necessarily have it in my hand. I either have my scent eliminator, or I have my binoculars. I've got another bear that I can hear to my right. So as I say, it's not a rush. It's not a rush. I'm a bit blind here going through the grass. I'm just going to keep on going. I'm not going to stop for nothing. I'm not going to smell the daisies or anything. I'm just going to keep on going. Just a bit of an update. Yesterday I got myself a nice albino red deer. We were in a competition as well, which was the highest scoring red deer with the inline muzzle loader. I came 17th. There was quite a few people in it, 23 people in it yesterday, so I was a winner anyway because I've been trying to get an albino. I've been trying to get an albino red deer for years now, and I was in the right place at the right time. I did stream it, so if you want to check out my streams, there will be a link in the description below as well of my Twitch. Let me just bring up my hunter mate and make sure we're going in the right direction. Yeah, we are. Here is the double tree stand. So it is possible to get into the tree stand, even if there's around about 6 bears around. You just gotta be a little bit cautious. It's a fine art. It is. It is a fine art. And that way, if you do flee them, or if you do get knocked out and you have to use your first aid, it will take time for the bears to come back in again. So let's pop up into the tree stand. Where's that 21 go? So 17 to 19. Did he go over this way? Right, let's quickly swap seats. Did he go over that way? No, that's an 18. He must be here. If not, if he has actually trotted off, there may be a bigger one here. I did come second in a Laura Francis competition using this bait site, whereas you had to get a largest male black bear and a large male brown bear. And the only thing that let me down from getting first place was I needed a 28 brown bear, and all I could find was a 27. So it's one of those things. It's just one of those things that happens. At least I was placed. Right, I'm going to use my X key and move just my head alone. This is the 18 to 21, but there is a 21 to 23. I wonder where he has gone. Is that him? No, that's a small one. There he is. Hello, baby. Yeah, so somebody on the in the competition has got a 274. This might get me in the standings. This is a 240 to 270, 21 to 23. We could take him actually. Was a very shit shot. That was a shit shot.
That, my friend, was a shit shot.
That was a shit shot. Let's have a look what the first shot was. I tried to get him in the in either the left lung or right lung. Body. This is the reason why they don't want you to use a muzzle loader. A muzzle loader would have dropped that like a sack of potatoes. I'm using the 44, but you can use any ethical weapon. Well, he's got 47% of health, but I did shoot him in the... I did a Texas heart shot. It still says body. Well, I thought I hit him in the intestines. Definitely saw blood on the back end. Very much doubt whether this will get me in the standings, but let's see whether it will take. Let's see what it will stand us in when we actually find this boy. Yeah, that's fleeing. Yeah, he's done the loop-de-loop. Is that him? That is not him. That is not him, guys. But it looked like he had blood on his back end. Oh no, it's his tail. It's his tail. There he is. They don't necessarily go straight down the tracking cone. They don't normally do that. They do variant, so you've got to work it out. If you ever get stuck and you can't find an animal, go back to your last track, backtrack as I call it, and then you will find it. Failing that, if you have got a bloodhound, use your bloodhound. Many a time I've gone back to my bloodhound and got him to go there. Right, let's see where this is going to put us. Where did we get him? We shot 2 body shots. Can you see how the 44 is not very impenetrable? Right, he's a 255.9. Where is that going to put me? It's going to put me in third. It's going to put me in third place. I'm looking for a better one than that. If I'm going to get anywhere with the competition, I'm going to be looking for at least a 22. At least a 22. If I can get a 23, that'd be brilliant. But I very much doubt whether we get a 23. I'm not going to say never. I'm not going to say never, guys, because you never know. With this game, it is all random number. Now, we need a female now to complete this this daily mission, which is mission 29, guys. Mission 29 hard. Epic, my wife, has already done one. She is near enough closing down the door on the trophy, which is the diamond trophy with the big 30 on it. She is not very far away from that one. So now we've got to play the waiting game until another animal comes in. Hopefully it's going to be a female. This is prime time now, if you've got a bait site, to go around, if you've not got your tracking skill up, and take every single track you can get your sticky little hunter mate on. That will put you in good standing for a proper I wouldn't say absolutely bang on tracking and spotting, because it is still not at dead balls accurate. It's only a narrative. It's a very hard thing. The hunter mate, when you first start off hunting and tracking, your hunter skill is that low, whereas you'll get an audio clue, but it only will give you a variant of where the animal might be, not where the animal is, because animals in the classic move around quite often. They do. So they may call, and now that female that's just called is now walking. She is walking around. Meanwhile, sometime later, we probably will do a cutscene on this, guys. We probably will. So I thought I'd do this YouTube, guys. It is Tuesday the 29th of March, 8:45. I'm due to go and get my breakfast after I've done this YouTube, so, and I will be streaming around about 11 o'clock, so also my streaming times will be in the description below as well. Also a link to my Discord and my Twitter. I am on Twitter. I don't do Facebook. I'd only do Facebook. I used to do Facebook, but I just... too many trolls on Facebook. Yep, we are playing the waiting game. Let's hope when a animal comes in, it's the one on the lower end of the food chain. Hopefully a female will come in and I can take it with a reverse draw. And then I've got 5 attempts with this competition, so I won't be in a hurry to complete it. Let's see where we get. Let's see where we get. I don't think I'm going to get in the top. I do not think I'm going to get in the top there. Someone might get a 22. There might be another one that come out of the woodwork and get a better 21 than I've got. So we've got a female coming in. Looks like she's a chocolate. Sweet like chocolate. It's the switch seats. I really would like these seats to work, that you can actually put these seats down and sit down. We can only crouch. I still remember when I got my 23, I was sitting here and I was going, that one's a shit one, that one's a shit one, that one's a shit one. And then from over there in those little scrub area, ambled across there, and I thought this one's going to be shit as well. And he came across the water, came up to the barrel, and I thought, oh yeah, baby. And I think I was in a different competition actually. I was in another competition for harvesting a high scoring male. And I thought, well, I'll enter the Laura Francis as well, because I do like the Laura Francis trophy, because it's one of those ones that looks glass with a bear on it and what have you. This is long before the they updated the trophies. And I thought, yeah, I like that trophy. I'd like to have that trophy. And I tried and tried and tried and tried. And then I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go and fill up my bait barrel in here at Hemmendal. And I thought, yeah. And do you think I could find a 28? I could not find one for love nor money. Now, a little bit of an update as well for you guys. Not a lot of people know this. I sound like Michael Caine. Not a lot of people know this. But if you leave the map, there will be a 30-minute cooldown. There will be a penalty on my bait barrel now. But if I stay here, bears will still come into the bait barrel. But if you leave, there will be a penalty and bears won't come in. So bear that in mind, because people think, oh, I got a penalty on my bait barrel because I've shot on it. And also, if you're hunting with a friend and they shoot the bears, there's no penalty. They can shoot every animal that they can get their sticky little bow or what's it on, and there will be no penalty. It's only a penalty for the actual host. So I'm going to wait until she gets a little bit closer, and I probably will take her with the reverse draw. How far away is she? I think I've set that barrel up for 20. Oh, it's 23. She's 27. Wait until she comes this side of the bait barrel. What's my scent elimination? My scent elimination is 11. That's okay, because I'm going to go and get my brekkie in a minute anyways. That's it. Come around the bait barrel. There you go. Would like her to be around about here. If she could come across in this little area here. I could take her there. But I'm going to be a little bit patient. I don't want to be trolling all around the map for her. The male bear is in the right position. Now she's going to go in front of the barrel and she's going to go around the barrel. And we got a moose loose about the hoose. He's up there in the swamp. Come on, don't you wander off. Again, it's patience. A rush shot is a shit shot, so I'm not going to rush. Go on then, baby. Seems to be like a little invisible hump here. It's a speed hump. Don't know why, but there is a speed hump there. Just want her to come a little bit closer. And then that'll be the HMR in the bag. Here she comes. Hello. He's down. Shot her on the run, baby. Well, she was on the trot. Right. This should be the HMR. I will show off the HMR. So there we go. We got her in spine 1. We paralysed her. So there you go, guys. 2 black bear completed in the same hunt. So there you go, guys. I will show the HMR off in this video. Do check me out, as I say. All the links will be in the description below. Take care. Happy hunting, and I will catch you later, guys. Take care. Well, guys, this is what it's all about. The engraved HMR, which we got today, doing that mission. 29 hard. So this is the engraved HMR. It looks really, really nice. I do like it. I do like it a lot. Oh, we can't do that. Let's see where we can do this. Right, so it's got like an owl or eagle on there, engraved. I would have thought that the hilt or the butt of the rifle would have been a little bit more engraved with something on there. Let's see where we can have a look at it. So it's not too bad, guys. It ain't too bad. I do like it. I do like it a lot. It's been a lot of hard work to get this engraved HMR, and this has been my goal, to get this gun. The next one I've got to do is in 16 days time, which is the hard 29, where I will get the diamond trophy with the big 30. I'm not too sure whether there's going to be any more of the dailies. I'm not too sure at all. Let's have a quickly look at it. So, tis quite nice. I do like that. This has got HP and HV ammo, which you can use for, I think one of them's high performance, is it? High velocity, I think, and I don't know what the other one is for. I know one of them is high velocity, but it does look good, guys. It does look good. So there you go, guys. That's what we've been doing. Take care, stay safe. As I say, link in the description below for my stream, also my Discord, and also I am on Twitter. I do announce on Twitter when I'm going to go live. So check me out, guys. There will be a link as well for my streaming times as well. So take care, happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.